I would come at you guys and do a simple, fast holiday look, something just very simple that you can throw on. First thing I'm going to do is do my skin. I haven't done a foundation routine or done my foundation in a video in a really long time. But I'm taking my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. I've been loving this primer again. I go on and off, I can't help it. And then my Makeup Forever HD foundation. I just adore this foundation. It makes my skin look so nice. I was kind of blown away. I was like, wow, it looks so good. But yeah, blending that in and going down the neck and just making sure it's all nice and blended. I did dye my hair red. I know, it looks really red at my scalp. I'm sorry. And black at the rest. I goofed up, I did my own hair. But anyway, forget that. Taking Tarte Shape Tape. I love this concealer. It's currently one of my favorites. I can definitely see why it's hyped up. It's just super full coverage. And it kind of just blurs your underlines. It just makes it look so flawless. I also use the Shape Tape to prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow. I find that it's a really good primer for eyeshadow too, just because it's such a good base. It's not too sticky or anything, but it just gives you a nice clean canvas, and I really like that. So for contouring and highlighting, I'm going to take my shade in light. I'm going to take the Cool Tone shade, and I'm taking my e.l.f. contour brush. I really like this brush. It just gives you a very, very chiseled look. If you don't like a chiseled contour, I wouldn't go for this brush or even this technique. But I'm going to take that and then my MAC brush. I don't have that MAC brush with me, so I don't even know the lettering, but I take that and just blend out my contour. And when I blend out my contour, I like to blend upwards, not downwards, because we're trying to lift up the cheekbones. So I just blend upwards and in circular motions because I feel like it just does the best blending. And then I'm going to take the warm tone shade, as you can see, it's my fave, to bronze up my skin. I don't even know what the shade name is either because I didn't bring that out with me, because I'm currently out of town from my house. But I'm just going to take that and bronze up my skin. Okay, so next step is eyebrows. I use my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in soft brown. I've been using the same product for like ever. I switch on and off all the time, yes. I wanted to film this part because I really haven't filmed me doing my brows in a really long time. I just kind of outline my brows and then fill them in. I don't do a box in the front anymore. I try not to, even though it's really, really hard, just because that's how I taught myself how to do my brows in the beginning. But I just lightly fill them in, and towards the beginning of my brow, I just like barely put any color. It's really hard for you to see what I'm doing, I know, but I just lightly put in color. I just pretty much fill in the outline and then use my spoolie to blend it all towards the front like that. I don't really ever put product. I just use the excess on it. And then I use my gel from Anastasia. It's kind of like glue. Then we're going to take the Tartelette in Bloom palette for our eyeshadow. My computer fan keeps kicking on and off because I keep trying to record this, so I'm sorry if you can hear noises. But I'm going to take the shade Charmer in this palette. It's like the light bone color, and I'm just going to use that to kind of set my primer. Then I'm going to take the shade Smarty Pants and use that in my crease, just add a contour in the crease, just so it's not just flat in one shade. I'd like to add contour in the crease. And yeah, here goes the fan. It's annoying me so much. And I'm taking a Cosmetics fluffy brush. It works so good just because it doesn't apply too much product, because it's a duo fiber brush, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I just blend that up and down on the lower lash line as well, just so it's like nice and blended. Now I believe I'm taking this shade Jet Setter, which is a nice cooler tone, but it's a little bit darker on the outer crease, just to add a little bit more depth. I just wanted a little bit more of a darker color in the crease, just to add a little bit more drama to the look. Now I'm just taking the shade Funny Girl, I believe. It's just a nice, pretty, sparkly white shade. It's not really sparkly white, it's kind of like more of a champagne. I'm adding that on my eyelids. I'm also going to put that on the inner corner just to open up my eyes and give more light, because I love putting white shades in my inner corner. I just love it. I'm going to curl my eyelashes with my Tarte lash curler, and whoo, it's dirty, and use my Tarte, or nope, not Tarte, Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. I know I'm ahead of myself. I'm sorry. But yeah, Better Than Sex mascara. Personally, not my favorite mascara, but people do what they want. And then I'm going to apply my Tarte blush in Expose, which is one of my favorite blushes. It's just like a perfect matte neutral, not too much to the cheeks. It's just the perfect amount of like a rosy tone, and I love it. And it goes perfectly with this mauve lip I'm going to use. Now I'm just going to take my new MAC highlighter that I purchased. It's the Duochrome Extra Dimension Skin Finish, and it's in the shade Soft Frost. It is such a cool duochrome. It's like a purple, pink, blue. It's really, really cool. I really liked it for this look just because I was going with a really mauve look for the lips and cheeks. So I apply that highlighter and I live for it. Put on my cheekbones, my nose, and my cupid's bow because that's my places. Then for the lipstick, I'm going to take Jeffree Star Sagittarius. I'm obsessed with the shade. It's like the perfect purpley mauve, and it looks so pretty with this look. I literally die. But that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this simple fast tutorial, and I will see you guys in my next one. Merry Christmas! Bye!